Alright, cool. While you're doing that, hello and
Oh
welcome
yeah, I
to the
had a
Crackhead.
dream I was a bion. I had a dream I was a bionicle
Wait,
once.
how about we like talk about the dreams after I get the intro done? We could try that.
Okay, fine. Say the intro.
Hello and
Yeah.
welcome to the Crackhead Podcast. I am your host, David. I'm here with my co-host, the other David,
Howdy.
and Benny.
So listen. I had a dream about I was a bionicle, and it was like weird because I don't even remember what his name was. It was like one of the. Can't even remember. Was it the original ones that when they the ones the intro saying, "In a time before time, 6 canisters washed up on a golden beach."
I honestly
Also,
don't
there
remember.
was a recently fan-made game that they made.
Oh, really?
Like 8-year-old me would shit himself if he saw that.
Why would you do that?
He'd be like, "Mom, I want that, I want that." That's what he would say.
Why?
Why would you shit?
Because I love bionicles.
Alright. Good to know.
You're gonna tell me
This
that you
is
don't love
how you know.
bionicles?
This is how you know we have nothing to talk about. So we're just gonna improvise and talk about dreams. I have like
Oh,
I've had so many like weird fucking dreams, but I can't remember them now. And I used to remember them like in
man.
great detail. It's
I
fucking weird.
used to, I had a recent dream where I told you this, right? Where I was on some sort of farm and I was friends with Morgana from Persona 5 and then like I don't know, he had kids. Like, and Morgana's like, all right, I need you to help me take care of these kids. I'm like, what does this have to do with me?
Wait,
He
who?
says, because you're my friend. I'm like, okay. I'm
The
not your
fuck
fucking
I am?
wife, I'm like, I'm not your fucking wife, retard. How am I gonna babysit your
Wait
kids?
a second. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, now I'm just kind of confused. So if Morgana had kids, who is the wife? Who would actually?
I actually don't know. That's what
Because God knows it wasn't Anne. We all know that.
Dude, he's a
Yeah,
literal
I don't
fucking
know who
cat.
that
Wouldn't
is,
that be
so-
considered bestiality?
Yes. Anne is this girl that Morgana in the game. He basically just simps for her. It's awful. I honestly hate it. He helps the team with absolutely nothing. He's just completely useless and a dumb, stupid cat. Anyways, David, you were saying.
But yeah, and then the house I'm currently living in, they're like, it's still there, but we were like at like a farm or some shit, and then like there's a pig outside my window. He tries to get into my window. He starts screaming. You know how pigs scream, right?
Yes.
I can't like squeal. Like one time when I was like back in Mexico, I heard like a pig getting slaughtered, and I heard it like squealing, and I'm like,
Yeah,
and my
Yeah,
grandma
he
was like,
started
"Oh, they're killing a
screaming, like-
pig."
yeah. Like he starts screaming. I'm like, what are you doing here? And I try, I'm petting him. He nibbles my fucking hand. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you
And then
bitch!
I
And you
woke
punched the pig. Oh, I was hoping.
Yeah. And then I woke up. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like,
What the hell did I just
Morgana had
experience?
kids. They look like this was like Morgana from like when he's in the other world thing.
Mementos.
Yeah, Mementos. It was Mementos Morgana. I'm like, and his kids look like tiny Morganas, but like in
Ugh.
different.
I don't know if I'd
in
want to be.
different-
I don't want to deal with.
I know they look
Mementos.
like that, but in different like colors, swap to black and white.
I don't know how I feel about that. I wouldn't want to deal with more Morganas. That's just
Yeah.
awful.
No,
Oh, fuck.
these are like babies though.
Even
I
I
worse.
died.
What?
They're like infants. There's like 6 of them. box.
Benny, what game are you playing? The next thing
I'm
you'll say
playing
is
Red
Red
Dead
Dead
Online.
Online.
Oh god.
I've been grinding a lot
That
of
was a
it.
fucking Jonas reference. I am very ashamed of myself.
I know.
Right there, dude. Yo, Maya, Red Dead Online.
Oh,
What?
I'm
I
out
don't
of dead
speak
eye.
weeaboo.
Damn it! Oh, I shot a bird.
Why would you do that? That was mean.
No, I was in a gunfight and I accidentally pressed the shoot button and I shot a bird.
It's not my fault. The bird flew
Oh,
in
fuck, I died.
front of my gun. Oh my gosh.
Man.
I can't
Yeah, it
think
wasn't my fault. I was just firing and all of a sudden he moved in front of my gun.
I
He moved in front of your
Why am I
gun.
taking so much? Oh,
That's
it's because
honestly
my
really
cores are
annoying.
down.
I've had some like fucking weird ass dreams and some really dark ones too. And for the longest time, I remember them as clear as day, but now I just can't remember them at all, and that's really annoying. Benny, do you have any?
I've had like, have
What?
you guys ever had like a wet dream?
Plenty.
Oh, I had one. I had one like last night.
Nice.
Oh god.
Okay.
I've had like 3 of them.
You only have 3? Fuck, I have a bottle.
I've only had like 3 wet dreams.
That's. Is this really something that we want people to be hearing?
We're talking like, this podcast idea was like this topic is dreams.
Yeah, but like.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, there's something important we need to mention. So we were playing Roblox again.
Oh my god! Fuck off!
Alright.
No, Parmesan. We're gonna cut this, right?
Yes, definitely.
Now you better not cut this. You'll fucking.
I'm gonna cut it right here, so then people will wonder what we're talking about.
Just use
We're
like
talking
the
about
King Crimson
Roblox.
sound effects.
There now they know what we're talking about, and we don't have to worry about it.
Use the King Crimson sound effect from JoJo.
I
Because you can it'll look like you like cut time. You skipped time, like over 10 seconds or some shit. I don't know.
I can't edit for shit, dude. I just
Oh shit.
I really can't. I wish I could. That's actually something I really want to do. I really want to
What?
get better at editing videos and like images
I-
and stuff like that.
I also want to get better at playing the guitar. Like I recently started picking it up because I got it for free.
Oh, nice. You stole it?
No, my dad gave it to me.
Oh.
Oh, my dad gave me a guitar too, except he was like kind of forced on me, saying you will learn the guitar. But I'm like, I'm not interested. You will learn it. Or we're gonna
But
beat
like
the fucking
that's
shit
not,
out
but
of you.
like all guys who play guitars get girls. So just
I mean, yeah, I guess, but whatever. What I mean, I'm fucking
least-
fat.
so you have a guitar, dude. It's every girl's.
I mean, yeah,
I
sure.
don't know.
Playing the like, I wouldn't do it like a full-time thing. Oh my god! Hold on.
What the hell was that? Okay, David muted himself. I think he actually fucking died. So what's up, Benny?
Anyway, so there was these. So yeah. So
Ah,
listen, there was like these.
Oh, hey,
roll- you can
David's
have a
back.
ro- you
David's
can
back. What's up,
Yeah,
David? How are you
you
doing?
can-
Hey.
All right, so
Okay, so this has to do with Benny's topic. You want to know?
what is it?
Kingdom Life has soundtrack.
Oh, it does.
What it does? I never heard a soundtrack in it when I was playing that thing.
Yeah, Kingdom Life 2's got a soundtrack now.
I
Oh,
take it
dang.
that's what the background is. Yep, that is definitely what it's in the background. Oh man.
Kind of want to play it. I'm gonna play it later because I'm still playing video games right now.
Is it not?
Wait,
Not
yeah.
after the podcast,
What
but
the
like.
hell, man?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Dude!
What?
It's fucking crazy. I barely just
Ah,
popped
what
this
the
thing
fuck?
open.
Benny,
But
are
yeah.
you good?
No, my game glitched out and I fell off my horse.
Oh, there's also no facial expressions.
Oh, the bastard killed him.
Oh, that's weird. I
Collecting
think while
bounties.
we're just talking about literally whatever, I'm gonna work on finishing my Pokedex because I have absolutely none of it done. Oh,
Nope,
my
you're
gosh.
not gonna shoot me. You're not gonna shoot me.
Shoot him, please.
No,
Oh my God.
no one's ever gonna shoot me
Benny,
because I have him hooked.
Benny.
What?
Benny. In Kingdom Life 2, in one of the faces, it's just pure red eyes, and they're like a little flashy too. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, all right, look at it.
It actually looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway,
Yeah.
back to whatever we were talking about.
Dreams.
let's see.
Benny, what
Yeah, we're
what
talking
about
weird-ass fucking dreams have you had? And you can say anything
Alright, so-
because like we can't judge you because it's a dream. You can't really control that.
Not wet dreams.
Yeah.
I just meant.
All right, so there's. I think I already told you this. So basically, I remember this. It was the day I watched Jurassic World in the theaters, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I can't really describe. Okay, so I was with Ash from Pokemon, and they were like
Oh, that
Pokemon battling
fucktard?
these like creatures.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean that
they were
fucking
Pokemon
retard?
battling these like creatures from Spore. You know the game Spore, create your creature. It was Pokemon battling them, and he made a bet that he'd have to retire, and then he like pulled like 180 or something. I don't know what happened. and
I thought you were gonna say like
and then I
you
rode
pulled
a shark,
gun or something.
and then I rode a shark at the end.
That's damn. I wish I had dreams like that. I don't think I've had many. Well, I mean, I have. I've had some fucking weird ass dreams. I've had a lot of. I've had some
Yeah,
fucking
man, I'm starting
zombie
to.
apocalypse
I'm starting to
dreams. It was weird.
forget a lot of. Oh yeah, I had a zombie apocalypse dream once too. It was basically I was like scared the entire time because I actually felt like it was real.
I mean, yeah, zombie. It's a
That's
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, the zombie
That's
alpaca.
fucker.
Yeah,
I just ran a civilian over.
Nice. That reminds me.
Like I'm doing this like side mission where you collect a bunch of bounties. I like hit someone with my horse that wasn't a bounty. I just hit him.
Nice. That's
Funny.
that's fair. I thought I never played GTA all that much, but I thought this was really funny. Benny reminded me when he told me he killed a civilian. But what was it? I was going over to a friend's house because me and them were gonna go on a bike ride, and their brother was playing GTA, and he's just like, "Oh hey, David, check this out!" And then he just pulls out a gun and shoots himself, and I couldn't stop laughing for like a good minute. It was just just the funniest shit. I was not expecting that at all. I don't know why I was laughing so much, but it was just fucking hilarious.
I had a dream. I went to an Arctic zoo kind of thing. I jumped into the water and I died.
I've had a lot of dreams where I fucking died. They weren't the most pleasant, I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I've had like really dark, gruesome dreams where I died, and those I didn't like those. Those were
Now that we're talking about dreams, I can't remember any of them.
right. Yeah, I can't either.
Fuck.
I had some like really cool dreams too, but like also, I don't know. They were just dreams.
I hate when you're dreaming and then like you fall and then you fucking wake up.
Oh yeah, that's called a hypnotic.
Yeah, I've had it several times where like I kind of dozed off and then I thought I fell and I wake up and I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't fall, and then I just go back to sleep. But it happens quite a bit for me actually. Okay, wait, this is actually something really weird that happens to me constantly. Is every time I try to go to sleep, if I'm laying on my back and I close my eyes for a certain amount of time, I feel like everything around me is like revolving around me.
Oh,
I
see.
Like everything is moving around me except me. It feels fucking weird as hell. And I've had that for like years at this point, but it's just it's weird.
Okay, so I think
I had a dream of Shaggy once.
I think last year I was sleeping in one of my teacher's classes. You know,
I thought you said you slept with your teacher.
No, fuck. Dude. I think I slept in my first period class last year.
I thought you were gonna say that again.
Benny, who was our first period teacher or English teacher last year?
Fernandez?
Mr. Fernandez.
How did I know that and I wasn't even in your class?
Yeah, I slept in his class. I was listening to Stairway to Heaven.
Oh yeah, I know you slept. You always slept in this class.
I know, like I would like whenever if I sleep with like when I hear something in the background,
There's
or music, I will imagine the situation with the music, or I imagine.
Oh, so do I. I do the same thing.
Nice.
Like yeah, I was listening to Stairway to Heaven. I was imagining everything that what the lyrics were saying. I'm like, what the fuck? And I woke up like, and the song's still playing. The song's like 8 minutes. I woke up. I'm like, what the hell?
That's weird. I actually have a hard time falling asleep, so typically I'll listen to like calmer music, and I try not to do that in class. I try not to do it in class though, because like if I listen to calmer music, I might fall asleep in class. And I don't trust anyone, so yeah, I'm not gonna fall asleep in class.
That's fair.
Oh man, there's some fucking jobs I've had. I don't know. I think I had one where I was a fucking Pokemon trainer. That was cool.
I got a few Pokemon dreams though.
Oh yeah, I don't remember very much, but I think the standout part of the dream was I was a Pokemon trainer, and I was losing to a Pokemon, so I just shot it.
Oh god.
It was actually kind of funny.
What the fuck did you shoot, a Pikachu?
I think it actually was a Pikachu.
Oh, good.
Yeah. No, it was like, it was annoying me because it was like one-shotting my
Where'd it
Pokemon.
go?
It was just one-shotting all my Pokemon. I'm like, fuck this, and I shot it.
How the hell? What did you have?
I don't remember. It was a fucking dream. What do you
What,
expect?
like a full team of level 1 Pidgeys against a level 80 Pikachu, or what?
Probably. I don't know. I just remember fighting a Pikachu, getting mad, and then shooting it.
Oh, fuck.
Which, I mean, to be fair, I would shoot a Pikachu anyways, because Pikachu's dumb and stupid.
I can imagine that.
You can imagine me shooting a Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Pikachu's dumb. He's...
Like, I can just see, like how Detective Pikachu... You know how the Pokemon look like in Detective Pikachu?
Yes.
Like, I can just imagine that, and, like, you just pull out a Glock and you just shoot the fuck out of Pikachu.
It was a Glock, actually. It was a Glock.
Oh.
I used to shoot it. Or no, it wasn't. No. There's actually been... I just realized there's been multiple dreams where I've shot Pokemon.
Oh god!
I don't remember what
that
was. It specifically with the Glock?
No, one was with the Glock. Another was with an AR, and I was fucking going ham. It was hilarious. I don't remember what Pokemon it was.
Oh, I just blue balled someone.
But it was really weird.
Oh, God.
Okay. I thought of something.
Oh no! Oh hell no! Someone just stole my bounty. Fuck.
I've had a lot of weird. I've actually had like a lot of weird dreams like this. But so have any of you guys ever had it where you have a dream and then later on in life it happens?
No, I've had deja vu before though.
Okay, well,
There, get fucked.
this is incredibly fucking weird. But so I remember it was Mr. Tonneson. That was Benny. Do you remember him? All right, I'll take that as a yes. So, anyways,
There was this bitch who stole. I tied a bounty up, all right, worth 10 points,
and
And,
they stole your bounty.
and this bitch like stole it. She like picked it up, so I threw a bunch of dynamite, and she blew up.
Great job, Benny.
Oh.
So
And I destroyed the bounty wagon, so they can't like fucking turn in anything in there.
So the dream I had, it was Benny. Do you remember what grade Mr. Tonneson was?
Tonneson?
Yeah.
Seventh.
Seventh,
I
okay.
believe.
Because I didn't remember. All I remember was he was the teacher, and it was. I had this dream the last day of summer, and I was going into 7th grade, and and it was everyone's faces were blurry, but I could hear their voices, and Mr. Tonneson was talking and making making like all these hand motions, like some teachers do and shit. And then some kids like tapped me on the shoulder and like talked to me and like made a joke or something like that. And then when I woke up, the exact same thing happened at school. That was
that's actually kind of scary.
It was creepy as shit, and that's happened.
Yeah,
to
one
me
time I had a
so
dream
many
that
times. It's
I had a
actually
dream I had a dream that I went to this house, and you know what happened?
What?
What?
You got one.
Next day, I go at that house.
You get the same house, right?
Yeah, the same house.
Isn't it fucking weird? It's so goddamn weird. I know not many people comment on these videos, but like if anyone's ever had that happen to them, please comment because it's so fucking weird. I've had it happen to me like countless times, and I'll just like freeze, and I'll like when I'm like awake, and I'll like freeze up, and I'm like, what the fuck? I saw this. I literally saw this. What the hell? But like
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not exactly deja vu. I have had deja vu before, but like specifically like you're dreaming about it and then everything happens exactly the same way. Like the next day when I went to first day of 7th grade, Mr. Tonneson was talking, making the same hand motions, and the thing is I couldn't see anyone's face, but like they were all in the same positions like they were like assigned in the classroom that they were in my dream, and like all that it was so fucking weird. And I hate it because it happens so much and it terrifies me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then I've had dreams where I've woken up and I had sleep paralysis.
Oh god, I hate
Oh,
that.
sleep paralysis. I've never had that before, but
I've-
what I've been told that if
Really?
I ever get it, just close your eyes
I've never.
because you're gonna see weird shit.
I don't.
Oh, dude, it's so much harder than it looks.
It actually really is. The thing is, I've never had like had one of those like sleep paralysis demons or whatever.
I have.
But I have. Oh jeez, that's terrifying. But I've had it so many times where like I'll wake up and I just can't move, and it scares the fucking shit out of me. I hate it, and I don't see anything. It's just like just the fact that I cannot move, or my body just can't do anything, but I'm conscious and everything. It's terrifying. And I gotta if I saw this one of those sleep paralysis demons, I'd probably shit my pants. I don't like that. I don't like the thought of that.
Well, but would you scream though?
No, because
Yeah.
at the slight chance of there actually being someone or something there, for whatever reason, I don't want to scream. But
Dude, I think like also, do you ever hear creepy shit at night sometimes?
yeah, absolutely.
I hear a drunk man outside of my window singing.
A drunk man. Oh, dude, I think the
I'm
worst
like
for me was when I went to Mexico. That was fucking horrifying. I mentioned this in the podcast, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking terrible too. Like the banging on the fucking metal door, windows.
I haven't had anything like that.
Like the house we were in was like about 3 stories. So yeah,
I haven't
I'm
had
like,
anything. I haven't had anything like that happen, but I have had like the house is settling and it starts like cracking and stuff, or like I'll hear my this actually happens during the daytime and it still scares me, but like I'll hear my door and it sounds like someone slammed something against it.
Wait, are your windows open?
No, they're not. Like my doors, like my windows are closed, and my door just all of a sudden I'm chilling playing games and I hear wham, and then nothing else, and then I'll like run to the door and open it and there's just nothing there, and then I'll go in the living room and I'll see my mom, dad, and the cat all just like chilling in the living room, and I'm just like, what the fuck? That's not okay.
Damn.
It's creepy as shit. But
that does sound fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah, it's happened to me a lot recently, and I don't like it all that much. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair.
What about you, Benny? Have any creepy shit happen to you?
I don't even know.
Like,
Okay.
cause the shit we're talking about, it sounds like it's not even about dreams anymore. It's more paranormal.
Yeah, it sounds fucking supernatural. Which
yeah, there was this one time when I was like, recently moved into an apartment, alright? So we were getting ready for church, and all of a sudden, I walk into this walk-in closet, alright? And I hear like this whisper in my ear. It wasn't anything in particular. I just heard. I immediately I jump and I immediately just run to the living room.
Mm-hmm.
My sister sees me run in and she doesn't ask anything. I just sit down. Like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I know there was one time. This was honestly really, this is pretty creepy to me, but it wasn't like terrifying. It more or less just made me feel sad. But I think I told you guys this, but I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast. But
I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on, I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Is it the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point this was 8th grade. My cat had just recently passed away. That was pretty depressing. Did I mention this on the podcast?
No, but I do remember you telling me this.
Yeah. So it's probably been like a few weeks after the cat died, and I was just chilling in my house, and we have an island next to there's the dining room, and then there's an island, and then right behind the island is the kitchen, and there's no walls between the two to separate the two rooms. It's just the island, and it was kind of dark, and I'm like in the dining room, and then all of a sudden my cat was black. It was just all black, and I thought I saw like his back legs and his tail just walk like behind the counter. Like I actually saw it, and I like ran up to it, and then there was just nothing there, and I was just honestly depressed at the time. I didn't think of how creepy it was that I actually saw it, and I know I did because I knew I was awake. It was pretty creepy.
Yeah, I
But at the
get
time, it
that.
just made me feel sad.
Hey, give me a second. 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 Give me a
Okay,
second.
Benny, we heard you the first time.
Hello?
All right, that was more than a second. Benny, say something. Say something.
Hey,
Damn it.
your mic is cutting out a lot.
But yeah, that was probably the most notable like creepy shit thing that's happened to me.
I'm there.
It was.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's creepy as fuck.
Alright.
Have you had anything like that happen, Benny?
Well, yeah. What about Benny?
We all are.
What? Benny, are you there?
Yeah, you can't yet. What?
He's on I think he's on the phone or something. I don't know.
I think he's.
Yeah. Rockstar is yet to add
All right.
props to
Well,
continue.
what about you, David?
By any weird shit.
So we can't have any.
Yeah.
When I lived in some small apartment in Monterey, like I think at some point I heard like some sort of
Missions at
I heard like some footsteps.
missions. Oh yeah, missions.
You might want to wait for Benny to
Baron.
finish here.
You can you want to
Yeah,
mute him
take that
so
up.
we don't have to
Take that up. It'll give you money for this.
There we go. All right. Say. Did you mean it? Benny, if you can hear us, type something in chat when you're ready. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We creepy shit that we've seen. Not just stuff that's like happened to us, but like creepy shit that like we hallucinate or whatever. And I swear I wasn't like doing anything when I saw this. I was in 8th grade. I just want to clarify that. I wasn't on anything except for like probably one sleepless night, but that was I heard you only hear things after or see things after like 4 nights. I have no idea because the most amount of all-nighters I've ever put was done was 2.
I see.
But yeah, what have you had anything creepy like that happen to you, David?
No. Oh. That. Oh.
Damn.
Hey, Parmesan.
Yeah.
Can you hear Benny?
Is he saying something?
Yeah, he said.
All right, cool. Here, give me a second. I'm just gonna like do this. Benny, you there?
Yes, I was here.
All right, cool.
I was trying to talk to you about something.
Well, I had to meet you because you were talking to someone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he just asked for missions in the game. That's all I was. We were in free room. He just asked me something, and I was like, okay. I just directed him towards missions because he was new to the game.
Okay.
That,
All right.
that was all.
So what were you saying before?
Yeah, so you saw. So I missed kind of the part where you were telling the story about your cat. So you saw the back of your cat in the living room.
Oh, no, it was the
And you
kitchen.
went
I
the kitchen.
Yeah, it was I like thought I saw his back legs and like his tail, and he just kind of like walked behind the island, and I was just it was creepy as shit. Have you ever hallucinated something, Benny? But not like.
I don't even know.
Okay, well that's a no because I think you would know.
Yeah,
Like,
for me,
listen,
I don't really
well,
know.
there was this one time where like I was like in I was getting ready for school, and I looked to the closet, and there's my sister's towels like hanging on the doorknob, and I thought it was someone.
Oh,
And
that's
I
happened.
jumped a little, and I was like, it's just.
That's happened to me a lot before. Where like, I'll just be chilling in my room, and then like there'll be either shadows or like the way something is propped up, it'll look like a person. I'm just like, oh, it's weird, but like,
Yeah, I seen those.
Yeah, those kind of creep me out, but like it's not as bad as like some of the other shit.
Yeah. Like fucking La Llorona. I heard that shit. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
From what you mentioned, that shit's seems pretty fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
It was.
My mom told me that when she was in Mexico, She was growing up. She was like in her house, and all of a sudden she heard, "Ay, mis hijos, ay, mis hijos."
Ah!
That's. I gotta be honest. I don't. That sounds creepy, but I feel like it's a lot more creepy for the two of you, because at least
Yeah, I
you'll
mean, because
understand it.
listen, she's basically saying, "Oh my children, oh my children," because apparently she like drowned him or something.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's creepy as shit.
And if she finds you, she's gonna get you.
Well, joke's on you. I've tried drowning myself, and that doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, because you swim. I almost drowned twice.
I actually-
I have to.
I actually have
I'm a
almost-
dumb cunt.
Cunt. That's such a
I've also almost drowned.
cunt. Yeah, sorry. I'm okay. I have another topic for us. Cunt reminded me. But before after we finish this, I've also actually almost drowned. Well, not drowned, but I got fucking taken under the ocean. That was pretty terrifying. But like, I'm clearly alive now, so it's cool. So as for our next topic, again, like I said, cunt reminded me. What's your guys' favorite curse word?
Oh, it's cunt.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Cunt. As expressive as fuck is, cunt is just it's just so funny. It's just such a funny word.
You make fuck not a fun word to say.
Huh? That's
I can't
just
say
mean.
fuck you anymore because you find a way to make it gay.
Well, yeah, because and now you don't say it. So what's your favorite curse word, Benny? Okay, well now I have to censor
That's a
that.
racial slur. That's a racial slur.
That is also something I'm gonna have to censor. So thanks for that, Benny.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not actually my favorite. I just wanted that was just as missed. See, you made me miss the shot. Now I can't
Good, Benny. You
get full XP.
Then
Yeah, well, it's not actually my favorite. It's not actually my curse word. I just like to say it because if they say David's gonna have to take time out of his day to censor it. So
You're... Benny? Okay, well. That took like 10 seconds.
there you go.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. So what is actually your favorite curse word? Benny, do you have...
Fuck.
That's pretty fair. That's a lot of people's favorite curse word. I get it.
That's the first word I learned.
It's just...
I learned it from a Minecraft video.
Yeah.
The first Minecraft video I watched.
I learned it from my mom, actually.
Actually, you want to know how I learned it? Okay, so it was like Survival Islands Let's Play, and all of a sudden, I remember he said he was like making the outro. All I remember was that he said kind of like these fucking zombies and fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck is a really expressive word. It's a good word to have in your vocabulary. But cunt's funnier. Cunt's a lot funnier.
But in all seriousness, no, I don't actually. That's the N word isn't actually my favorite word. I just said that because I know that David the Parmesan's gonna have to edit that out.
Benny, you're a bitch.
Haha. I could say it again, and then you're gonna have to take time out of your day.
Hey, better yet, you're a cunt, Benny. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're a Nigerian fellow.
It actually, Benny, you actually cut out, so that was fucking perfect.
Hey, you know that drawing I showed you guys?
Yes.
You finished it?
Advising on it. I'm almost done. Here.
Wait, are you gonna show the drawing?
Yes.
I can't read though.
I'm almost done with it.
I can't read though. I don't know if I'll be able to see.
The thing is, I feel like I feel like the leg that's kneeing, I feel like it's a little too short, so I might have to fix that. Or his front leg might be too long.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to fix it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot. I didn't really mention this at the beginning. But I just thought of it now. The reason we didn't upload last week was because we didn't really have anything to talk about. Plus, I think we're all just tired. We just didn't want to deal with it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We're just kind of just doing this whenever we feel like it. It just happens to fall on a certain day every week.
Yeah.
This is fun though. Yes. What happened, Benny?
I was hunting a deer and I missed.
You
I scared it.
down. You really like Red Dead, don't you?
Yeah.
How long is it?
Game
How
of the year.
How long has it been? Which
18.
year been? 18.
2018.
Huh.
It was an amazing game. You should play it again.
That's also the same year that Smash came out, isn't it?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Does Smash have shrinking horse balls?
I'm glad
No.
it doesn't. I'm
Does
gonna be
Smash
completely
have
honest.
a 10 out of 10 story?
No, because Smash doesn't have a story.
Yeah, it's just about smashing, dude.
Oh,
The World of Light
fuck.
is in adventure mode, so that doesn't count.
Yeah,
Someone shut the. Okay, so basically, for those who don't know, Red Dead Redemption, the hunting system works in stars. So 3 stars is perfect pelt, 2 stars is good pelt, 1 star is poor. The only animals worth hunting are the 3 stars. I was hunting a 3-star animal, but there was another player, and it shot it. It didn't kill it instantly, ruining the pelt, so it wasn't really worth my time.
Nice.
Kind of ruined it.
Do you see now? You gotta kill the player and get their pelt.
Yeah.
You can't do that in the game, can you?
No.
That's lame. You should be able to get the player's pelt.
Yeah, because Smash has something that Red Dead doesn't have.
What?
Fucking third-party characters. I don't see them having Solid Snake.
Third-party characters.
A Solid
them having
Snake in
Solid
Red
Snake.
Dead.
Fucking Sonic.
Okay, that's not really
let's see.
something to flex about.
Yeah, hold on. Fucking
Oh,
Joker from Persona 5.
Okay, that's no.
Hero. Banjo and Kazooie.
No, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I'm pretty sure.
Red Dead Redemption
Banjo's
is in the same universe as GTA.
Dude, I'm pretty sure. Banjo is in Red Dead. I mean, they have bears, don't they?
Yeah.
Just every bear you're shooting is Banjo Kazooie.
No, but
Yeah,
what about
yeah.
Kazooie? Kazooie's a completely different. Kazooie's a made-up bird.
Well, you know what?
Yeah. Well, there's a
No one cares
there's
about
a
Kazooie.
woodpecker.
Let's see. What else?
I mean, I think they're both games are pretty damn good, but like for their own reason. Because like Smash is obviously good as like a fighting game, or sorry, I meant a celebratory game.
Oh, that's right. It's not even. It's not considered a fighting game.
Yeah, and then Red Dead, I would say it's pretty damn good like story wise, because it's got a pretty good story.
Story-wise,
I haven't finished it, but like it's pretty good.
should finish it.
I'm playing other games, Benny, like Pokemon, Animal Crossing,
Oh,
Doom, Smash, and
Yeah. Well, does Doom, Animal Crossing, and Smash have horse balls that shrink in cold weather?
Benny, what is with you and horse balls?
Yeah.
Is this something you want to tell us, Benny?
What other game has horse balls that shrink in cold weather? What kind of immersion?
Benny,
Does Smash
what
have that kind of immersion?
Fucking furry are you?
I mean,
You're the one that posted furry porn on the group chat.
wait, you did? I don't remember that.
We were having like a weird off, and he
Oh,
posted
you gotta be
like
fucking
a
kidding
furry
me.
Mufasa. And he posted like a furry Mufasa with his penis.
Oh, that's.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yes, you
He
did.
doesn't even remember.
I don't even know. Benny,
Oh.
you sent Garfield.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It wasn't Garfield porn. It was It was just a pic of female Garfield.
Why are we talking?
And it was
about
and it wasn't even towards us. It was mostly towards one of our furry friend.
this? Our furry friend.
We should
It
invite
sounds
him
like
in
it
the
sounds like you're
chat.
talking animals. Sounds like you're talking about like an animal. Our furry friend.
Yeah, well, we have a friend who's pregnant. Well, not necessarily a furry. He just has. He's just his profile pic for Discord is a picture of a female
Garfield.
Garfield.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
That's nasty.
It is.
Hey, when you replace your grandfather's Playboy magazines with furry
Why would you do that to your grandfather? He's old.
pictures now.
What if he goes to pull those out and that's the last thing he sees?
He's like,
You
I'm gonna
realize
bust
how-
one out before I die, and he sees furry porn. He's like,
and
oh,
then he just dies of a heart attack because he's just like, what the fuck is this shit? Why would you do that, Benny? That's just messed up. Where would you get that in the first place, huh, Benny?
from Nate to troll him.
I see. I feel like we gotta clarify that as of now we are unsure that if Nate is a furry or not. So we're just gonna say he's not, unless he wants to come on the podcast and clarify that he is a furry or isn't. I mean,
Why are we talking about?
I don't
this?
know. I asked that a little while ago, and then
Because we're
Benny
bored, all right?
Benny just kept going, and I'm like, you know what?
I'm
Fuck
I'm
it.
the one carrying the podcast, all right? You guys need to bring more to the table.
Benny, you're playing Red Dead, and I keep hearing you say, damn it, shit, yeah, the entire time. Is that really carrying the podcast?
Yes, because you guys aren't really saying anything.
Your mom's not saying anything.
Yeah,
God.
I know, because she's watching TV.
I thought you were going to say because she's dead.
No,
Yeah, my mom's not saying
Oh,
anything because she's
remember-
dead.
Hey guys, remember the time I went on Rule 34 and I looked up Wario?
Wait, what?
That time I went on Rule
Wario
34,
with the-
I looked up Wario, and there's that image of Wario with that fork thing up his ass.
I want you to...
That was the thing was that was actual artwork from Nintendo.
Okay.
In the game Wario Land Shake It.
Guys, I want you to keep in mind that this is going online.
I know. It's fine.
You're okay with people knowing you looked at Rule 34 Wario shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
because
we were
the
looking
image
at
is
Rule
even
34,
fucking
and
rude. It's just the fork monster thing of Wario's ass. We're poking his ass.
oh yeah, we went on Rule 34, and then we were giving him suggestions on the weirdest shit to look up.
Oh yeah, I have like a really
think
good.
I got a
I have a
headache
really
after
good
that.
quote from David.
What?
It was while we were doing that. Yeah, like Benny was saying, David was on Rule 34 and we were all bored, and he just said, "Oh yeah, give me some curse shit to look at." And I don't remember if I suggested it or if Benny did or if you or if, I don't know.
No,
who
you
came up-
suggested it.
Okay, but it was Mickey Mouse porn, and then I thought of something else, or Benny did. I don't remember who. And then David's response to one of us telling him, "Oh yeah, look at this," was, "Give me a sec. I'm still looking at Mickey Mouse porn." I hate that quote so much, but it's so good.
Oh, I have a quote as well. It was
Oh god.
dogs are like lollies. They're for petting and feeding, not fucking.
Sorry about that. My brother called me.
I can agree with that, Benny. I can agree with that.
Hey,
It's
guys,
cool.
I'm back.
What's up?
Yeah, my brother called me.
Yeah, Benny was just talking about lollies.
Ew.
And how you shouldn't fuck them
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Yeah, no.
because that's a child.
I mean,
Doesn't matter if they're 300 years old.
300.
It's
That's still a child.
still a fucking child.
I don't get the logic.
People
in
who
that.
people who say that and they're over 18, you know that they're pedophiles.
So what would
Yeah.
that make people who are under 18? Is it just weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I don't really have a say in this because I have nothing to do with any of that stuff. Because, like, I'm good. We went from talking about dreams to paranormal events to fucking
and then
lollies. Oh my god. What is this? What is this podcast?
teenagers recording their conversations. All right,
You know
that's what it
Yeah,
is.
Pretty much. This isn't a podcast. It's just us recording our dumbass conversations. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. I think it'd be really cool though is if we end up or when quarantine finally ends in like a few years, we actually like record a few podcasts IRL. Like just
oh,
I was
hey,
Hmm?
remember the time when I went on Rule 34 and I looked up Eggman?
I was trying to okay.
Yeah, and then you sent it to us, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
And
did.
no one asked to see it.
And you're just you didn't even ask. You just sent it, and we're like, oh, all right, get rid of it, please.
Wait, did you send it again?
No, I didn't. Thank God.
Oh my god, you actually fucking scared me.
I can.
Mm-mm.
Could you not?
No, it's good. Don't worry about it. You're perfectly fine. You don't have to do that to us
Okay.
or yourself or anyone. Just don't
I
fucking
won't
do
do
it.
I won't do it.
I don't know whether to trust you or not.
Don't worry, I won't.
Benny, do you trust
All
me?
right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna go back to drawing.
You're going back to drawing?
Yeah, I'm almost. I think I'm almost done. I just need to start doing shades and maybe shading, and I'm gonna start maybe adding color.
Got it. Let's see.
No, I'm still here. I'm not leaving.
Oh.
So we go.
All right. Cool. What's some other things? Okay. Here's something we can talk about this briefly since Benny isn't too up to speed on this stuff. But this new Smash character, Min Min, was a few days ago was well, it's gonna come out in a few days, but they just had a little presentation about what she does and shit, and Jesus Christ, that fucking range. I thought it was really funny though, is just as I kind of predicted, as soon as the video came out, I got spammed with a bunch of YouTubers saying the new DLC looks broken, and I'm just like, God damn it.
No, I don't think she's broken. It's just people are just scared of the new characters, like how they thought King K. Rool was broken.
Yeah.
But no, he's not fucking broken.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good casually, but he's not fucking OP as shit. He's not like Pikachu or Joker or
Yeah, I think
fucking Fox.
Yeah,
Brawl Meta Knight.
I don't.
Or Brawl, especially no, not even Melee Fox.
Just Fox. The only one
Melee Fox is Melee.
He is the game.
No, he is the game.
Oh, well, I mean, the character looks interesting. I'm honestly, I'm kind of curious as to how people are gonna deal with all that range, since her attacks reach from center stage to the ledge.
Well, Sakurai said she probably has a hard time against characters that are like close up.
I mean, yeah. So they're saying
if you kind of get like in your face with a character like Captain Falcon or Ganondorf, then you might have a bit of a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you could say I think Joker might be fine against her, but I'm just kind of like
you just need to rely more on the
melee
attacks instead of the gun.
Yes. But I'm kind of excited for her. I think she'll be fun. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna main her. Of course, she hasn't come out yet.
They should add Leo Luster.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, your profile pictures. Leo Lester.
Because because my Discord Nitro ran out, so I just decided to do the next best thing.
Nice.
Do you guys hate griefers in any kind of game?
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah, so listen. They added a new role into this game. No, not really new. It was like 6 months ago where they added it. They're called moonshiners, alright? You make moonshine a delivery. I was delivering it, and these two fuckheads, you know what they did?
What?
They threw a stick of dynamite at me when I was delivering it. Blowing up, like literally killed me and destroyed half of my moonshine that I was delivering.
It's gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, so I exited out so that I can restart the mission without them.
All right.
That's fair.
because there was no way I was like delivering a cart of moonshine that was like half destroyed.
You mean half a cart of moonshine, since the other half probably got blown the fuck up.
Yeah, I honestly I don't understand griefers. Like they're not gaining any benefit from it.
I
Like,
mean-
you're not getting it really necessarily. You're not. They didn't steal it to get to sell it at their own. No, they just do it. Because-
Honestly, I've griefed a little bit in games, and but like not to like the extent of like some of the stuff I've seen. Like some of the stuff is just like that's fucked up. But I've just done like little simple things. It's just kind of annoying and stuff. And all I get out of it is just a good laugh. That's literally the only reason I do it or have done it is because it's funny to me.
Yeah, and then there's these fuckers who destroy everything.
Like that's probably
Basically
honestly
just
hilarious to them.
Yeah, which is the worst part.
Yeah. But
It's like that song, "That's Life," dude. Like, the end of Joker. Like some people get their
Oh.
cake stomping.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Frank
Yeah.
Sinatra's good. He was.
Oh,
It was Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. He's
Fucking
got-
love that
he's
man,
got some-
dude.
He's got some good. I'm sorry. What, David?
Oh no! Oh, I
Wait
know
a
you
second.
heard what I said, but I didn't mean it like that.
I don't know about that, David. I can.
I mean, he did.
I can. Huh?
I mean, he did.
Oh. Wait. So
Yeah,
that's
I
also
mean,
gay.
they
So
should
that's
play
gay
that
and
song at
necrophilia.
the end at the end
What
of
the fuck, dude?
2020 when the world ends, because that's probably what's gonna happen. Cause
Oh yeah. The only reason
this
I
year
decided to do a
fucking sucks.
podcast is because I mean we're all gonna die, so like, why not just have like a few lasting memories for whoever survives.
Oh yeah, that moment when the clock says December 32nd, 2020.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Yeah.
Satan's gonna be the last. Satan's
I-
gonna be the final boss of 2020.
Yeah, no, it's just like December rolls around and just everyone's gonna be like, why do I hear boss music?
oh shit! Oh fuck!
All right,
Okay.
all right. So I fixed the face, Benny. Look at the face I did.
I can't. There's some fucker with incendiary rounds who shot my horse.
He can't look right now. He's carrying the podcast.
Oh,
No, seriously,
damn.
this
I'm
fucker just
sorry.
ran up. No, this fucker just ran up, shot me on my horse, and fucking
Nice.
killed it.
Nice.
I don't know if I should keep this face or not. We'll discuss this over after the podcast.
All right, cool. I mean, we're about 55 minutes, or I mean, yeah, 55 minutes. You guys feel like ending it now?
Yeah,
55
we have
minutes?
nothing else.
Damn.
We have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, the last one was an hour, so like, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in that case, this has been the Crackhead Podcast, and we will see you next time.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Ah!